When I started CrossFit, I ate too much, couldn't touch my toes, couldn't sleep at night. Okay. My name is Mike McGoldrick. I'm a mechanical engineer here in Memphis, Tennessee. I've trained at Faction now for 3 years. Before I started training at Faction, I played hockey for 10 years. Once I finished playing hockey, I continued to train and lift weights and run, and I just needed something more competitive than what I was doing at the time. And since I wasn't playing anymore, I wanted to, find something to keep myself busy to train for. I couldn't just go to the gym and train to look good. It just wasn't in my nature, and so I found CrossFit and. Went in for the first workout and absolutely got wiped, and knew right away that's exactly what I wanted to do. And then ever since then, it's grown into a sport, and now I enjoy training for competitions, and it's just part of what I do. Before I started training with Faction, I thought that I was in pretty good shape. I ran and lifted weights and squatted and things like that, but I never really put it all together. It wasn't a well-rounded fitness. And when I came here, I had a gut check, that's for sure. They showed me a whole new level of fitness that I'd never even imagined. And just pushed the bar ever since. It's been great. I'd say the #1 change I've made is to developing a new lifestyle. I decided at one point to quit treating it like it was a job, like it was something you had to do, and I've made it to where it's something I wanted to do. It makes it a whole lot easier that way. Now, if you feel like you have to get up and go to the gym, it's going to feel like that for the rest of your life. It's going to feel like a job, and you're going to fall off at some points. If you turn it into a lifestyle, it's easy. You enjoy to do it, and you can't wait to wake up each day and get back in there and try to make yourself better. Coming to a gym like Faction, making that change in your lifestyle is so easy just because the community is just open arms. Everyone here has the same goal. You're surrounded by people with similar interests, and each day you walk in, these people are there to challenge you, and you want to challenge them, so everyone trades off. It's a great experience. First thing I've noticed is just my confidence. Anytime I try and go play a new sport or anything athletic at all, my confidence is just through the roof now. I'm able to handle it. Like I did a triathlon, a year ago without any training, but since having some CrossFit in your background and just knowing how to handle and move your body, going into the triathlon was fine. I just hopped in and went, and building confidence for new sports, CrossFit is great for that. Some of the first changes I started noticing after I started CrossFit were after the first couple of weeks. First of all, my conditioning was better right away. The first few weeks I was getting sick after every workout, and then I started making changes to my diet. So almost right away, CrossFit's one of those things that whatever you put in, you're going to get back, if not more. So it happened almost instantly. Back when I started, I was scaling workouts and having to use a band for pull-ups and things like that, having to lower the weight that was prescribed in the workout. And then a couple years later, here I am competing with Team Faction on ESPN3 at the Central East Regionals. So it just shows how much you can grow, just showing up and doing the work and doing everything right. I want to make the 2013 CrossFit Games.